I am back here with yet another video in the UFO 50 series where I'm playing through all 50 UFO 50 games over the first 50 days of release. And we have made it to day 19. Today we're going to be looking at the Big Bell Race. This is another UFO-based game. If you were here a couple days ago and saw Campanella, it's kind of the same game but in racing form. This is another one that I have tried out previously. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is one that I got a gold on my first try. So I guess today's video will be a question on if I can recreate that magic or if I will flounder due to the pressure of being on video. But let's take a look and see. This is a sport game. Do you have what it takes to become the Big Bell Race Champion? We have a thrust option. We have a slash option. October 1985, built in just 2 weeks, this two-player offshoot of the Campanella series was also sold with the LX3. We are getting to the era where the LX2, it feels like, is kind of being sunset, and then the LX3 is coming out. I guess you didn't really sunset the hardware back then. More advanced games would take more advanced. I just think of like the Atari days of like the 2600 and the 5200 and the 7800. I kind of just look at it as probably similar advancements where things are backwards compatible but not forwards compatible. I don't know. It's all made up lore, right? Like we're just kind of piecing together what we're reading in the history books, I guess. But yeah, let me get out of this menu. We'll dust off this game and we'll take a look and see what's going on with it. The Big Bell Race. This is a pretty short one. It's a pretty simple game. I think you'll catch on real quick. We get to pick our racer. I'm gonna be the slug man with the cool glasses. They almost look like swimming goggles. But the point of this game is you've got a track. You want to do laps around it. If you die on a lap, you start the lap over. And I think it's the first to do like 7, 8 laps, something like that. But I gotta kind of get the controls down. I am the orange one, if you weren't paying attention at the beginning. I'm doing a pretty good job right now. Every time, though, you finish a lap, you do get some health back. I've quickly learned in this game that it's best to just stay away from everyone. You can't get hurt, and like it makes your laps safer. I actually don't really attack that often. I pick up the power-ups when I can, and then I slash. Not much to say about it. We don't want to get into other people's business. We just mind our own, you know. But it is a fun game. I kind of wish, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I kind of wish it had like more courses. But I suppose they said it's like a game that was developed in 2 weeks. Probably pretty simple. It does kind of feel like a game jam kind of game if you're into the indie world at all. We got first place though. We're on top right now. We are the #1 slug. The courses, as you can expect, they get a little bit harder. If you get first place, you start the next race in last. There are little shortcuts that you can take, which it's risk versus reward, right? Like you get through the course earlier, but you have a higher chance of taking damage. Oh, I almost died on that lap, but I somehow made it through. See if I can just catch up here. I did get my health back now. Try to drop some bombs in the tight hallway. Oh, I'm getting every item. It's the rich get richer right now, I guess. Yeah, the AI is not super difficult in this game, is what I've figured out the first time. So, it might look like I'm good at this game. I just think it's not that hard of a game, honestly. Which is good, because so many games in UFO 50 are so difficult that it's kind of nice to get a break from it all. I just blew up, though, and that might actually cost me. I'm a lap behind now. Wait, I got second. I'm a failure. Oh, man. Couldn't pull it through. That's okay. We're still on top by quite a bit, actually. Race 3. Yeah, this will probably be one of the rare videos where we actually see the entire game. Because even if I fail, we're going to get through all 8 of these races. Also, this happened last time I played this too. The UFO there just got stuck. Like, it's just not doing anything. But last time I played this, the same thing happened. I could, like, beat him up, and then, like, he'd reset, you know? There he goes. Unfortunately, not the first time I've seen that bug happen. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. I don't know why it would be intentional. Also, I'm getting beat up right now. Okay, you can slash people. Slashing people doesn't do damage, to my knowledge. It just pushes them into the walls. So you're essentially, like it's hockey. You're, like, body checking them. Oh, that's a big loss. You don't want to die right before the end of the lap. That's a rough one. Okay, I think I was just running my mouth, and now I'm doing way worse. I was saying, oh, it's easy game, and now look at me. I died. We actually got 5th. Oh no. I spoke too soon. I'm still tied for 1st, but... Wait, I'm in 2nd now. Do you think ties are determined by, like, who has the most first places or something? I don't even know. Alright, we have our first, like, figure 8 course. Look, the game's actually... It's getting a lot harder now. You know what? I take it all back. Maybe the first time I played this, I just had good luck with it. We're not gonna worry about what everyone else is doing. We're not gonna worry about the fact that we're in last place right now. We just make, like, nice tight figure 8s, like, surely we'll catch up, right? Oh, that's a bad explosion. Okay, we're moving up a few ranks there. Just don't die. What the hell? Dude, I didn't even know where I was. I'm getting bullied. Okay, we've got someone finished. I still have to do a whole nother lap. Man, I definitely got ahead of myself saying this was an easy game, I think. 4th place. I'm probably not that... It's a very competitive now, I guess. I'm no longer winning. I'm now in 2nd place. But I'm only 4 points behind. I can still make this up. We're on race 5 of 8, you know? I will say, though, this game feels very good. Like, I always feel like I'm in control of my ship. You know, those UFO soft boys, they were really onto something when they made Campanella. Nice of them to advance the technology into, like, a racing game. It reminds me of, what was that arcade game called? It was like, had off-road in the name. Super off-road? Was that what it was called? Where they had, like, it was like a 3-player arcade game that had the 3 steering wheels on it. That's what this game reminds me of. Except in space, you know? Okay, we're so back. So back. 1st place? Are we moving up the rankings? Oh, let's go. Because green didn't do that well that time. We're on race 6 of 8 now? Another more complicated figure eight this time. You never want to be behind the guy dropping banana peels in Mario Kart, you know what I'm saying? Okay. People keep dying, and it definitely is helping my race. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, I'm all by myself on this course right now, and I love it. Like, there's just no one around me. That's where I'm comfiest. Never mind, I have people all around me now. Stop dropping mines. I actually thought that was my last lap, and then I looked and I was like, oh, I have 2 laps left? I feel like I've been racing forever. We have a very comfortable lead right now, though. Like, I could probably blow up right now, and I would still be fine. But we won't worry about it. A fairly commanding lead. We're up by 7 at this point. If I get a first on this race, I don't think I can lose anymore. Because I think it's just mathematically impossible. You can just kind of drop down there. The nice, handy shortcut that gets you pretty far ahead. You just have to kind of finesse it a bit. But like I said, I would rather than doing fast laps, I think I would rather just be away from everyone. So sometimes using the shortcut doesn't feel like the best call. Also, we have a UFO stuck again. The AI keeps getting stuck. Oh, I might actually die. I did die. It's okay. I think I had enough of a lead that it's not a huge deal. Just have to kind of be careful. Oh god. I don't like this. No, we're okay. Dude, that shortcut is so good. We clear. I am now 11 points ahead. I think I've mathematically won. I think we got our victory. How about that? Our first gold disc on stream. Pending they don't like disqualify me for steroid use or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I could lose this at this point. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong guy. I just realized. I was looking at green. How did that even happen? Okay, well. Now we have to play catch up. If you're wondering why I was just running into walls, it's because I was looking at the wrong color. Which is very embarrassing, honestly. But that's okay. I think I can still make it. I think I can still make it up. So I might have to be like more aggressive. But if I end up winning this race, that kind of shows you what I meant, though, by, like, it's kind of an easy game. The fact that I can make up so many spots after completely messing up. It's all about the tight figure eights. Okay, I can't win, I don't think. But I think I could get second. Oh, there we go. We lost to green. Still ended up winning by 9 points. That's pretty decent. Congratulations, you are the Big Bell Race champion. See you next time. If you're playing UFO 50 and you're hunting for achievements and you're like, hey, which game's the easiest gold? Thus far, I think Big Bell Race. I've played it twice and I've won both times at this point. But it's a pretty simple game, and this gives you an idea too. Every game has these like fake credits like this. A a lot of theories out there, you know, on do these names like kind of match up with real people? I'm not sure. I can't tell if in the world of UFO 50 if these are like pseudonyms for people. Presented by UFO Soft. So at this point they have changed their name to UFO Soft. They kind of mentioned it in the lore for Campanella. And yeah, there's a 2-player mode too. This actually might be a pretty hype 2-player game. I'm not sure. But I guess we've seen all the content, so it's a little bit shorter of a video today, but that's all right. It does track your high score. I believe the cherry requirements for this. I guess we can show you what that looks like now. So if you get a gold on a game, and then you switch over to the wins, you get a new requirement to get cherries, which will turn the disc red. It's just like a platinum trophy of sorts. You know, you've got your gold, you've got your one higher level up. But for this one, it's to win all the races in first place, which that might actually be a pretty fun challenge. And it does actually, it tracks your best time too, so you can get into some competitive time trial type stuff if that's your deal. But yeah, that was Big Bell Race. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. It definitely helps a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm playing 50 days of UFO 50. So if you're watching this when it's new, there will be upcoming videos every day until I play through all 50 games. If you're watching this in the past, or in the future, not in the past. If you're watching it in the past, like before I recorded it, I'm not really sure how that happens. But if you're watching it in the future, if this game's been out for a while, in the top right corner, right about now, there should be a playlist link that you can click, and you can see all the videos from start to finish. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.